Okay, so it is now up to me to close this Venice Training School of the NSC, Network for Safe and Sustainable Innovation of Chemicals and Materials. 3 working groups were active in that one. The working group on sustainability, headed by Danail and colleagues Wendel, Leah Hernandez from RIVM. Co-chairs there, myself as chairing the education, of course. I was quite on the stage here. Judith was very supportive as my co-chair as well, but there is, of course, also another working group on data, management, research, output management, and fairness and stuff. And Thomas Exner is the chair there, and Irini, whom you got to know, actually is the co-chair in this working group. If you're interested in this type of activities, NSC is quite active, as you have experienced. Get to these working groups, get active there, collaborate. We have also now a new representative for the early career researchers, and this is Fiorella. If Fiorella just wants to say a couple of words to you, you know her anyway. She's a very charismatic person, and yeah, a few announcements maybe. She's going to be collecting in a way a little bit interest from early career researchers, and there will always be some meetings where you can then kind of collaborate, start doing things. Yeah, what's your idea about it?
Okay, so I am very spontaneous here. I think it was in general very spontaneous, but I'm very happy that I get to take this challenge, and I think it's very relevant because I feel like we got to know each other a little bit this week, but who knows when we will see each other again. So the idea is that in this community we get to meet again and be more in our community of early career researchers other than just with our projects. And I guess maybe the first time we can see each other is whoever goes to the SSbD 25 conference in Zurich. I will be there, and we can try to have our sessions and focus on subjects that are relevant to us, maybe also a little bit career-wise, more like help with presentations, feedback rounds. So yes, I would put an Excel list in the Google Drive, so whoever is interested in getting newsletter or information about the next events, then I can add you to a mailing list. So, yeah.
Thanks a lot for that, Fiorella. There are going to be events. There is also nanotechnology in Thessaloniki. In July, there is the SSbD, which is an important one in Zurich. In October, there will be Antos next year in March. Any of these kind of events you find via the NSC homepage, so go there, please. And now I'm calling Zoom Beatriz, Alfaro Serrano. Look, here she is. She's also quite heavily involved in the NSC, by the way, and she will now collect a little bit of feedback from you guys, because for the very first time we were challenging ourselves and you with this very hands-on stuff, and let us know a little bit, yeah, how you like it.
Hi everyone, happy to be today, at least online, joining you. I'm sorry for not being there. It is always a pity when you are really involved in the organization of the events that you cannot join. But well, this time is like this. As Martin already introduced, the idea now is to collect a little bit of feedback for us to improve ourselves for the next edition of the training school. And now I will...
Phone again, Menti. And we do this within the next 10 minutes, right?
Share my screen. Are you able to see it? Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Just give me a second as I find my mouse again. So here, now please scan the QR code, or as you did in the previous session, go to www.menti.com and you enter the code that you can see on the display or on your screen. I see 21 people, 22 people have already joined. I don't know how many people are in the audience. Well, Martin, you can give me the go if I shall start.
I guess it's fine.
Okay.
Let's start.
Then let's start. The first question is about the school itself, if it met your expectations regarding the organization, the venue, and the agenda. You can give your vote from 1 until 5, I think. I cannot remember how I said it. We're still in the best third, between so close to the good side of the evaluation, let's say like this. 7 votes by now from 26, 27 people. The demand is totally anonymous, so don't feel shy to say that you are totally unsatisfied.
I guess we got 27 from 28, wasn't it?
Ah, that's true. Thank you. Thank you,
I guess we
Martin,
can
for
proceed.
the appreciation. We can continue. So now it is about evaluating the presentation sessions. Please let us know how you like them. If they were excellent, good, fair, or poor. It is a very general question. It is, of course, about the content and not concretely about the way of presenting. But
Okay, thanks a lot. 27
okay.
again.
Thank you. Then we go to the next one. How did you find the hands-on sessions? So now it is about the activities that you made, where you were also active. Similar voting as last time, that you evaluate between excellent and poor.
Okay, 26 out of 28.
Thank you. The next question is about the pitch sessions. Please just evaluate if you participated. How did you like the format? On the one side, the length, just a 3 minutes pitch, and how was the quality of the pitch presentations of the other people, of course? Regarding this question, maybe afterwards, as the quality of the pitch presentations is more or less in the middle, maybe you want Martin to ask about this question.
Yeah,
with
thanks.
the microphone, that some people want to comment on that. Okay,
Somebody
then
wants to
we
comment?
continue with the next question. Now it is your time to express your comments or improvement suggestions for the next edition of the training school regarding the hands-on sessions. What could you like to have, or if you were super happy, it would be great to inform us about what did you like more or most? Okay, I see it is kind of a mono theme, more time. Some tables, I guess, to work. Simplify the versions. Now, of course, power supplies for the laptops. More food, flags, more time, more organization, better transparency of the goal and maybe flexibility on how to reach the solution instead of following directions, organization of tasks, a table again, sending the material in advance, explanations about the full picture in the beginning. Which presentation sounds related?
Let me know if we need more time for answering this one, or you have
Yes.
already provided More or less people have provided. I see nodding in the...
Yes.
Thanks for that.
Then, were you happy with your involvement in this Venice Training School? As you see, there are different possibilities. You can vote different options, not just one. Those are, no, I didn't want to participate in activities, and you had many possibilities, or yes, but I could have preferred a more frontal conventional lecturing format. You like the opportunity to pitch, you like the opportunity to have hands-on sessions, and you like both the hands-on and the pitch sessions. Okay. Perfect, thank you very much. And now, general comments about also to improve the next edition of the school, not just the hands-on sessions, but in general the school. Would you have any suggestions for us or for the next organizers? Or we're happy with everything? There is a like. If I understand it, thus everything was perfect. Better timekeeping. This is always an issue, of course, with a full agenda. Okay.
Yeah, we keep a little bit of time. People are typing, looks like, on the phones.
Yeah, it takes
mostly.
longer to type, definitely.
How many questions more we got?
I cannot remember how many we have, but I think we are almost
Wasn't it 47
ending.
or 53 or what was it? No, joking.
No. We are almost ending. I see more answers are coming. Monogroups, provision of more water. Okay.
Okay,
The
don't
dessert.
forget the dessert. Paola, help me. Don't forget the dessert. Paola wants to comment on that one, right? We have to clarify this.
Much time to have dessert, every lunchtime, and you have a short time. So that's why we cut dessert,
But wasn't there also some feedback last year? Too much food, right?
Yeah, and also you are asking for more vegetables. So, then you ask for more dessert. This is not so, you say.
This is not credible, okay.
Anyway, we'll do for the next edition. I will let Naoma, to my colleague, how to get on.
Cool.
Nice.
We need more time. How about? Somebody still typing? No, not so much. I guess.
Okay, then I go to the next one. Oh, that was the last question. Thanks a lot for your feedback.
Thanks a lot, Beatriz, for doing this online. Beatriz is very, very helpful for anything that regards the NSC. An applause for her. I hope you hear that.
Yes, thank you.
The big soul, one of our big souls in the NSC. Okay, so thanks to my co-trainers, Alberto, Amaya, Massimo, and Mattia are not here anymore. Lisa is here, Alex, Francesco, and to the organizing team, people who were chairing, Davide, Panos, I can just cite a couple of them. It was a great pleasure. It was also exhausting. I have to say the most exhausting time was actually preparing it, and of course we know the hands-on session was an extreme challenge for us. It was the very first time. It was maybe even more challenge for us, obviously, trying to prepare that, because you see that we are coming from diverse projects. We have diverse considerations, diverse understandings. Even the projects from similar sister project calls doing it totally different, and it's also a very important opportunity for us, not just to teach, but by teaching, harmonizing our approaches And this is under the somehow guidance and supervision and observation even of the JRC. So I guess we are trying our best and will optimize, hopefully, and hopefully in Europe at least get into a kind of more prosperous future. Thanks a lot. Have fun. Drive home safely. See you around.
Okay, so 2 more minutes, not a lot. As Danail is not here with us anymore, so he asked me to say a few words also on his behalf. So I will start with thanking also Martin for all the hard work for the preparation. And of course, if we try to, to make a list of all the people that they were involved and it's very difficult, so I will not go into that direction. But we would like to thank all the consortia and all the coordinators of the project that support the school, first of all, because this makes it possible for everybody to be here, to participate, to network, to learn, to listen to different perspectives and then try to do better in our field. So a big applause I would give to all the people that they were involved in the organizing committee, because they are also just behind the scenes in many cases, and I'm pretty sure you have met them in multiple occasions during registration, emails, maybe you just saw the names. So big thank you to everybody that dedicated their time for this school, and hopefully also in my effort to keep it very short, see you next year. So thanks a lot to everyone and enjoy the weekend.